Welcome to all the students of Political Science Class 12th. Dear students, our today's topic is Kashmir Problem and Instrument of Accession. जैसे आप सभी जानते हैं, which is very common problem, that the Kashmir problem has been a central to the dispute between India and the Pakistan since long. And there had been 3 wars. That means 3 wars were fought between the two countries on the issue in 1948, 1965, 1971, and one unofficial war even in 1990 on Kargil issue. So you know that at present the Kashmir is also one of the important problem, and in 1947 when India was divided, Maharaja Hari Singh, the Hindu ruler of the Kashmir Muslim dominated Kashmir, dreamed an independent state of Kashmir. जैसे सभी आप लोग जानते हैं. However, the partition the partition riots broke out in Kashmir in 1947, that means September 1947, when Muslims were killed in western part of Kashmir. तो इसके बाद जब पार्टीशन हो गई तो पार्टीशन के दौरान काफ़ी खून खराबा हुआ, हालात बदल गए, लड़ाइयाँ हो गई, and the various people were killed in western part of the Kashmir. This led people of this part to rebel against the Maharajas and declare their own Azad Kashmir. Clear? So sensing it as an opportunity, Pakistan sent the Pakistani tribal armies to the Kashmir, which got into 15 miles from the state capital Srinagar. को तकरीबन श्रीनगर जो हमारा इस जो कैपिटल हमारा है, तो उसके अंदर 15 मील के अंदर पहुंच गए थे. And you know that alarmed at this intrusion, Hari Singh asked India for assistance. India asked him to sign the instrument of the accession to India. तो जब महाराजा ने हिंदुस्तान से मदद मांगी तो इंडिया ने कुछ शराइत रखे. They demanded to make instrument accession with India. So after Hari Singh signed the instrument of accession, and after Sheikh Muhammad Abdullah, the leader of the tallest leader of the National Conference of Kashmir, also assented on the agreement. So India accepted the merger of the Jammu and Kashmir to India, and Maharaja Hari Singh, this agreement was made between India and the Jammu and Kashmir leaders, Maharaja Hari Singh and the Sheikh Muhammad Abdullah. So India then sent its force to Kashmir, with Pakistan sent military aid to troopers aiding Azad Kashmir movement. Clear? So when we talk of, then we will proceed to the instrument of accession. थोड़ी सी इस पे बात करने की कोशिश कर लेंगे कि जो महादा था हुआ, जो इल्हाक हुआ जम्मू कश्मीर का इंडिया के साथ. You know that on January 1948, India's Premier Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, acting against the advice of the Deputy Prime Minister Sardar Patel, went to the US. Resolution called upon both parties to withdraw troops so that plebiscite could be held. And this instrument of accession was a complete agreement of Kashmir with India to be a integral part of the India now. After failure of the UN initiation, Premier of India and the Pakistan Premier forced India to change its policy and forget settlement of the Kashmir dispute. So the instrument of the accession to India was. थोड़ी सी चीज़ मैं पढ़ने की मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन करने की कोशिश करूँगा. Whereas the Indian Independence Act 1947 provides that as from the 15th day of August 1947, there shall be set upon an independent domain known as India, and the Government of India Act 1935 shall, with all such omissions, additions, adaptations, and modifications as the Governor General provides that an Indian state may be acceded to the domain of India by an instrument of accession executed by the ruler thereof. Now, therefore, Maharaja Hari Singh of J&K, in the exercise of my sovereignty in and over my said state, do hereby execute this instrument of the accession to India today on 26th October 1947. So this instrument was signed by between Maharaja Hari Singh and the Indian leaders the time, and that Jammu Kashmir or the Kashmir would be now a part of the this India, and they made this agreement on 26th October 1947.